Good morning once again. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. That's my cat, Sunshine, right there. Hey, Sunshine, you want to come say hello? Say hi. There she is. She is just a darling. Such a ball of sunshine for real. And I know she's black, so people are always like, oh my God, why is she called Sunshine? Just because she's a ball of sunshine, just like me. Okay. Um, so today I was wondering, what do I want to talk about? And it just came to me. I want to talk about focus. So whenever you wake up in the morning, or sometimes you wake up and you feel depressed, you feel, especially on Mondays, today is a gloomy day, but we had such a beautiful weekend and I'm so grateful for it. We moved from winter to summer and we're right back to, I guess, autumn. Or what you call the fall here. So this is Texas weather. It's always just up and down. So just like the weather, you can wake up and your emotions are all over the place. And you focus on all the things that are still remaining, the things that God hasn't done for you. For me, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I feel, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't have any motivation. But what I've learned from training so hard is that motivation will come and go. Motivation is not something you can wait for. Motivation comes after you've taken action. It doesn't come before. So when you wake up in the morning and you don't want to go to the gym and you just don't feel like it, and by the way, that's most of the time, I recognize that, hey, I just have to put on the gym clothes. I just have to start the act of working out, and then eventually the motivation always comes. And my trainer is so right. All my mentors are right. The motivation will come after you take action, similar to real life. So if you've woken up today, what are you focusing on? I want you to adjust your focus, because your mind will take you to wherever it is that you're focusing on. If you focus on this one thing, on the 5 things that haven't come to pass, maybe your career is not where it's supposed to be, maybe you're unemployed today, maybe you've been laid off, maybe you've been dumped today, maybe just you're not feeling very good today, and you know when you don't feel good, everything else sucks. Let's focus on the fact that we are still here. We made it through the pandemic. Remember the pandemic? We made it through. That means God still has something for us to accomplish in this world. If you woke up today and you have your health and you're able to wake up and you know you're breathing, there are so many people who wanted to breathe today, they did not make it to this day. There are so many people who would have killed to be in your position. You may be jobless, but think about all the things that God has done. Remember the song we used to sing as kids? Count your blessings, name them one by one. I want you to count your blessings and name them one by one. And as you're naming them one by one, I want you to write them down. I want you to go back over the last 3 years, since 2020 when the pandemic began. I want you to write down every single thing that God has done for you. Once you've written it down, I want you to say it out loud. And I want you to focus on those things, those miracles that you've seen God do for you. And don't let the devil remind you of the one thing that hasn't come to pass. Do not come into agreement with him. Instead, focus on what God has told you. He says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to make you succeed." So God knows the plans that he has for you. So as much as you don't see any light in the darkness, every season will come to an end. These too shall pass. And the other thing that also works for me, and I want you to do as well, move your body. If you don't move, our bodies were literally meant to move. If you don't move, depression is going to attack you. I used to get depressed all the time until I discovered this one secret. When you wake up in the morning, move that body. You don't have to go to the gym. You can simply take a walk around the neighborhood. Get out of your house. Walk around a little bit. Just move your body. Skip the rope for 10 minutes. Do something that brings up your energy levels. I promise you that depression will roll out of you. It will just roll away from you like that. So 2 things today. Count your blessings, name them one by one, write them down today and say them out loud. Second thing, move your body. Get out of bed, start walking, start running, go to the gym, do that thing that you know you need to do to feel better. I promise you, you'll have a stellar day. This is your career and confidence coach signing off and telling you happy Monday, happy new week. Let's have a successful week together. Bye.